Hello, happy Monday. Welcome back to the RPM Garage YouTube channel and welcome to 2022. Everyone, happy new year. We're so very glad that you're sticking with us into this awesome new time, and we're very excited for all that's to come this coming year. But in this video, we have two very interesting show cars that have each been built to a very unique spec. They have a ton of performance and cosmetic modifications to make them truly one-of-a-kind machines. Now, I love both of these cars for very different reasons, and I'm very excited to break both of them down for you in this video. But before we get into that, I have to take a second right now to ask each and every single one of you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with a friend. It would mean a ton to myself and to everyone at RPM Garage. And with that in mind, let's dive into this video. The first car in today's video is a 2012 Hyundai Genesis Coupe 2.0 Turbo, and this car has, as I said at the beginning of the video, received extensive performance and cosmetic modifications to be a truly one-of-a-kind show machine. Now, when it comes to performance, this car is powered by a 2-liter turbocharged engine that produces 210 horsepower and 223 pound-feet of torque, but that is stock, and this car is not stock by any means. Thanks to the addition, though, of a Turbo XS intercooler, a downpipe back fully custom exhaust system, a K&N short ram intake, and several other aftermarket modifications, this already sporty car is now producing much closer to 300 horsepower and above 250 pound-feet of torque, which means this car truly does have some amazing performance capabilities. But that is not all that has been done to this car, as I'm about to explain. So, one of the first and most notable aftermarket upgrades to this car is the Airlift 3P bag suspension, which gives this car some absolutely incredible fitment. That is aided further by ISR upgrades to the rear suspension, including upper and lower traction rods and arms, as well as upper camber arms and tow control rods. With all of these suspension upgrades, then this car is absolutely classifiable as a true stance build. And the addition of several other cosmetic upgrades means that this car is a truly one-of-a-kind showpiece that we're going to break down a little bit further. Now, the full modification list is on our website, but we are absolutely going to hit some highlights right now, including a VIS Racing FX front bumper, Street Aero side skirts, Spec D taillights, and perhaps most notably a unique performance carbon GT wing that looks absolutely insane on this car and is aided further by Aero Wolf side skirt canards and end plates. As a result, this cosmetic build is sure to catch attention in a variety of different ways, and you are certain to look amazing in this fantastic machine. The question is then, how much does a unique show car like this cost? Well, with consideration to the 105,000 or thereabouts miles on the odometer and the extensive thousands of dollars in cosmetic and performance modifications to the interior, exterior, and engine of this fantastic sports car, this car is priced at $19,991, which is an absolute steal for the unique build that you do receive if you are so inclined to purchase this fantastic machine. I am certain, though, that it will not last long, so be sure to come in and check it out while you still can if it's something you're interested in one day owning. The second car in today's video is a 2020 Volkswagen Golf GTIS. Now, as you could probably tell in the video that you just saw, this car is by no means stock, and there are a lot of upgrades that have been done to it, both in terms of performance and in terms of cosmetics. When it comes to performance, this car is powered by a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine, and that is a standard and a staple among Volkswagen performance. That is what Volkswagen is known for, but this is by no means a stock version of that powertrain. While the full modification list to this engine and the rest of this car can be found on our website, there are some important highlights that I'd like to cover right now, and these include a host of ECS tuning upgrades specifically to the turbo system, including an ECS tuning charge pipe, an ECS tuning throttle pipe, and an ECS tuning turbo inlet. This car has also received several exhaust modifications, as you'll hear later on in the video. This car sounds absolutely incredible, and that is largely due to the Mabitech 3.5-inch downpipe and the Mabitech 3.5-inch resonator delete. Now, again, there are several other upgrades as well, including some Audi upgrades. This car has received an Audi RS3 coil pack and Audi RS7 spark plugs, as well as several other upgrades, including, perhaps most importantly, a Stage 2 tune, which means that this car pops, bangs, and has an incredible amount of performance and power under the hood. As a result, this car is pushing well above the stock 228 horsepower and 258 pound-feet of torque, and that is immediately noticeable while you're driving it. However, like I said at the beginning of this video, both of these cars have extensive cosmetic modifications in addition to their performance ones, and that is immediately evident when you look at this outstanding Golf GTI. One of the most immediately noticeable upgrades to this car is the completely custom, one-of-a-kind dip job that gives this car its incredible paint color. Now, this car is painted red underneath the dip job, but the dip itself is very, very cool because though it may appear black from a distance and perhaps even up close on camera, it is actually a very, very deep black with extensive amounts of teal metallic flake in it that look absolutely outstanding up close. It is one of the coolest effects I've ever seen on any car ever, and especially too with the aggressive lines of the car, it works absolutely perfectly. This incredible dip job is paired with Airlift 3P bag suspension and 19-inch rotiform RSE wheels that look absolutely outstanding in conjunction with the dip. Now, this is made even better with the additional rotiform aero disc add-on. Now, these are the black covers that you saw attached to the wheels in the video that I just showed you, and let me tell you, it is very easy to take them on and off, and the car looks outstanding both ways. I absolutely love how they look on, and I absolutely love how they look off. These are not the only cosmetic modifications that have been made to this car. In the interior, this car has received a forged carbon steering wheel that you also probably saw in the video that perfectly complements the incredible styling of the car, as well as custom dipped interior panels to match the teal flake on the car. When it comes to further exterior cosmetic modifications, this car has received carbon fiber mirror caps, a carbon fiber spoiler extension, and a Maxton designed front lip, as well as Versus Engineering hood vents. Altogether, these incredible upgrades make this car a truly one-of-a-kind show car like no other, and because it is a 2020 with only 18,000 or thereabouts miles, it is absolutely worth its price of $37,991. There's truly no other Golf GTI like it on the market, and I strongly urge you to go check it out today. That GTI does bring us to the end of this video, unfortunately, but before we wrap things up, the question, of course, as always, must be asked. Which of these two fantastic show machines would you choose and why? Be sure to comment your answer down below and let us know which car you liked more and which cars you'd like to see on the channel in the future, because we have a huge inventory and so many cars that we'd love to show off to you guys. So be sure to head on over to our website to check out our inventory, pick out a couple cars you'd like to see on our YouTube channel, and we'll be sure to make that happen in the near future. I'd like to take a second right now to thank each and every single one of you for watching today's video, and I hope that you'll definitely consider liking the video, sharing it with a friend, and subscribing to the channel. If you're interested in seeing more of our content, be sure to check out some of our other videos, and also go on over to some of our other social medias. Those will be linked below, including our Facebook, our Instagram, and our TikTok. We have just broken 110,000 followers on TikTok, and we are loving the progress. So if you guys want to go check that out, you absolutely should. With that in mind, then, thank you guys so very much for watching, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.